Now, here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a little roller right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Donovan Solano.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
1 down, base is empty. That's to third. Whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Reds down in order. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first, and going for the Reds in this one, Justin Dunn. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The next offering misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The kick, the 3-2. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. Batting third, a guy they're looking for a little more out of right now, Starling Marte.
Yeah, and for some reason, he's really struggled this year with runners in scoring position, Boog. I mean, he's hitting under 200 at nose at bats, and your team needs you to come through if they're going to be able to raise that average in terms of runs per game. And when that's the case, it really gets in your head a little bit, and you start wanting to avoid pressure situations. If you're doing that, your career is going to go downhill. He's got to find a way to treat it like any other at bat, but that's obviously easier said than done.
Moustakis whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Starling Marte up to hit. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here is Pete Alonso. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. Righty to the plate. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander's 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The third baseman,
Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to hit. Next pitch is outside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Three-two now. Got him. Inning over. 2 left for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Here in Queens, second inning set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 away.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Jonathan India at the plate. And the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson. One-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Peterson with a move to first. India back on a dive. The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. No score here in the second. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next one just misses. And now 3-2. Bounced out to short. Lindor on to first. And that is that. Reds leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Yeah. Okay, you asked for it. About to go Nostrum Ave on them.
Here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the second. And now Francisco Lindor. And he chases that one. And a quick out, number one.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Dom Smith stands in. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
One gone, runner at first. Mark Canha up now for the Mets. That hits the dirt. 2-1. Righty delivers. That's out to center field. Fraley settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Patrick.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Patrick Mazeika. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. Not even close there. And it's 2-1. Two outs.
3-1.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And the right-hander deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Inside, 3-2 the count. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied, 0-0. On to the third inning. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. The 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The wide to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Aristides Aquino now.
The right fielder, number 24.
Payoff pitch.
Aristides.
And that's ball
Aquino.
4.
Now that
Here's Tommy
the
Pham.
left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Next offering is down low. Top of the third, no score. The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls and no strikes.
And here it comes. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot, Donovan Solano. Grounded out his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Next pitch is inside, and the count 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And now it's even up.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one in the air, right field. Nimmo makes the catch. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next offering is in for a strike. Aquino, the lead runner at second. Pham on at first with 2 down. Chases that one out of the zone. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Brandon Nimmo.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a pitch. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. That fires up the home crowd, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Marte retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Three-two. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that is gone. Eduardo Escobar goes deep, his 28th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-zip. Back. And here is Mike Moustakas.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Now all even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That misses. 3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. And 1 away.
No, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Now it's the 2nd baseman, Jonathan India. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Went down on strikes his first time through.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1's the count.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Kyle Farmer. And the pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. Next pitch way upstairs. Farmer off of first with 2 away. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ripped to short. Lindor handles the chance, and the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run, and it's now a 2-1 ball game.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Dominic Smith.
You gon' see me touch the sky.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Here's Mark Canha. And 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Oh! Mark Canha takes him deep. His 22nd homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Patrick Mazeika. He reached out a walk his first time. Swing and a base hit.
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Justin Dunn won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Zach Godley gets handed the rock out of the pen, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. Right-handed reliever. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. The Mets add one to their lead on this solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Queens, now it's the right fielder, Aristides Aquino. The pitch. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. McNeil gloves it. Gets it to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tommy Pham.
Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 1. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Donovan Solano. Now move to first. Pham back to first safely. Pham, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto.
Left-hand hitter waits. This one popped up. Lindor makes the catch, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and they still trail it here, 3-1. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder Brandon Nimmo. And a 3-1 on the way. On the ground to short. Farmer collects it. On the run, throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. And a pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. India over to first in time. Marte retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, Eduardo Escobar. He's already homered in this game. Oh, that got him on the mound. To first, gets him easily, ends the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Reds 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Here's a 2-1. On the ground right side. McNeil over to pick it up. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jonathan India.
Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Inside corner for a strike. And now 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And the batter now, Tyler Stevenson. Next offering is in for a strike. That one to first, sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Up next for Cincinnati,
2 on, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyle Farmer. 2 on, 1 out. To short, could be 2. Over to McNeil. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next pitch off the plate. 2-2.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range. And close holes that, are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. And they tag him out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. The wind of the pitch. They say you win.
1-2.
Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Mets go down quickly, and the score stays 3-1. Go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. The pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. Marte racing over to make the catch.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The right fielder, number 44, Aristides Aquino.
Next for Cincinnati, Aristides Aquino. Next offering is downstairs. Action in the Mets bullpen. Trevor May, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Gillum getting cranked up as well. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Aristides Aquino leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-2.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
New pitcher on now, Seth Lugo. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Seth Lugo.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Tommy Pham. The 1-1. Flares it into the outfield. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Donovan Solano.
Donovan Solano, the next to hit for the Reds. Next offering down in the dirt.
2-1.
The tying run at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And the inning is over. Reds get one back on this solo dinger. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Patrick Mazeika. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
A flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Back to the top of the Mets order, Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. 1-2 now.
Ball. 2-2 to count.
That one hammered left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2.
I got to believe when a pitcher releases a breaking ball up out of his hand, he just hopes that it stays really high so that the hitter has no chance of swinging. Well, no luck there. That is a hard hit ball and a home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Nimmo for the 4th time tonight. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. And that's down and away.
Full count.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Chopped out in front of the plate. Stevenson whips it to first. And that is the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 4-2. Back and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Trevor May trying to protect this lead.
Trevor May.
We go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Joey Votto. Here's a 1-1. Tied him up inside with that one. Action in the pen down there. Edwin Diaz, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2. On the ground. Toss to Alonso, and Votto is retired.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. And a 1-1. Just missed.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if you will.
That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Moose stands at first with 1 out. And a foul ball left side. Righty to the plate.
2-2.
Good eye right there. Tying run at the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the second out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And the righty deals. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Two outs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Now batting, shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Kyle Farmer, 1 for 3.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Little chopper rolls foul. First and second, 2 down. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Bazika brings it in, and that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. They trail it here, 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Rafael Montero. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Why to kick the pitch. Slow roller up the middle. Throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So up next, Eduardo Escobar. He's already homered here in this one. The 1-2. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Just missed. 3-2 now. He swings and fouls one off. Popped in the air, left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Lindor retired, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Mets as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. We go to the 9th. Now here is Jake Fraley. Way inside, gets out of the way. Diaz, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations, those high leverage spots. It seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Now batting, right field, Aristide Aquino.
Aristides Aquino, the next to hit for the Reds. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural, and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Comes the 2-2. Base knock center field. Took the extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. He's in at second with a 1-out double. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Aquino, the runner at second with one away. The punch out there, down on strike.